Hey Gemini, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your August 2019 reading. Let's get right into it. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the first thing we're going to do is take a card to see what house the overall energy is taking place in for you in the month of August. So you have the 10th house here. That's awesome. There's about 2 or 3 other people who got this card, other signs. Libra, if you have heavy Libra placements, check their reading out too. The 4th house was very much highlighted. Okay, so here we have the 10th house. This is going to be your achievements and status in the outside world. So for example, things you want to accomplish, like your career and stuff like that. And with the 4th house as an underlying energy, this is going to be your roots, you know, your foundation, your being. This could even be like family life, okay, or just the roots of your own foundation. I feel very strongly, okay. Partnerships are also coming into play very much with you guys for the month of August. So let's take a card and see, get some overall energy. What is the overall energy taking place in this 10th house? So and here we have achievement, and I see you liberating yourself, you know, finding clarity, finding solutions. Yes, obstacles being cleared for you, Gemini. This is looking really good so far. Leo season, I'm seeing the dream. Some of you guys have some dream or something like you've been working on. So there's going to be obstacles moving away for you to achieve that dream. So let's see what's going on with this overall energy. Oh, that's too many cards. With this house, I mean, in this house. And the reason I think this energy keeps coming up too for a lot of the signs is because it's Leo season. So it's really bringing us that fire after the, you know, the waves and stuff of Cancer season, bringing that fire to us to get, you know, things done. So what is the overall energy in the 10th house for Gemini? You keep having like all these cards wanting to come out. I'm seeing healing though. Okay, so we're gonna take these 2 cards. All right, so we have now you have 2 tens here. Okay, so something's completing. So there's a negative attachment here. I feel it's negative that you're letting go of. There's some attachment that you're letting go of, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a person. It could be a friend. It could be, you know, a family member even. It could be something with work, a romantic relationship, a habit. There's something you're letting go of. But whatever it is that you are attached to, that you are letting go, I feel like it's been restricting you in some way. And it seems like it's hurting you with this jewel within a teardrop. Okay, this is about appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection, it's saying, but something had to go for you to come into that. Like, I feel like some of you guys, what's happening is you are letting go of something that may have been restricting you in some way, right? Or it could have been very negative. You letting it go brings back a spiritual and emotional reconnection to yourself, because we have the 4th house here with your roots in your foundation, okay? So as an underlying energy, we're seeing that you're receiving intuitive communication, and I am seeing that some of you guys are having some subconscious fears, possibly with walking away from this or letting something go here, or with manifesting something that it is that you want to manifest. So there's something here I'm seeing where you guys are not really listening to your soul, or you could have been on the wrong path, okay? But one thing about eclipse season, these 2 eclipses, they're gonna get all of us right back on track where we need to be, okay? So let's get some tarot out to see what is happening with these energies, please. Help us to understand more what's happening. Okay, you have like a few cards that came out. You have the Chariot, the Chariot in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. Please don't freak the reversals. They only help to tell the story more, in my opinion. And that is way too many. All right. Tower in reverse. And you have the King of Cups here as an underlying energy. Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, so there could have been some type of betrayal that happened. If any of you were dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. Or this is like someone who maybe you really loved, who betrayed you. Okay. Or the person who betrayed you is now coming back like, I love you so much and I'm so emotionally available to you now. I know I betrayed you, but you're my wish fulfillment. Okay, something like that it seems is going on. And we will pull clarifiers. So let's talk about these cards that came out, Gemini. You have the Chariot here in reverse. So this could very well be, with it mirroring the Tower here in reverse, I feel like, wow. So you have 7 and 7. Now you have 3 10s, 10, 10, 10. Okay. And you have these two, you have actually 10, 10, 10. Then this 43 is going to come out to 7. You have 7 and you have 16, which is 7. 3, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 10, 10, 10. I would really, really love for you to look up those angel numbers. But I can tell you that the 10s mean there is a prominent cycle in your life completing and a new one beginning. Okay? And I've been getting 7, 7, 7 a lot too. But with the Chariot in reverse, anyhow, mirroring this Tower card in reverse, I do feel like there's something you're not moving forward with, and we're seeing that you're releasing from this attachment here, and there's something you've let go of. And you've been getting intuitive communication either from this situation, this person that you let go of, or maybe your guides telling you that you need to remove yourself from some situation. So it seems that you're not moving forward with something, but you dodged a bullet, okay, and you did release some type of burden. You've released it, but I do see that you're still stuck in the past about it. Okay, seeing the 5 of Swords, so I'm definitely seeing that there has been some type of conflict, so I'm seeing conflict as well as some type of betrayal here. So let's get some clarifiers out and see what's happening here with this Chariot. Okay, so you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is where it's like, even though you might not be moving forward towards something or someone, there's still something inside of you that it's really difficult for you to walk away from this, okay? For some of you guys, there was an end of a friendship, or there was a third-party situation, okay? You have to apply it how it fits because this is a general reading, okay? So some of you guys are having a hard time walking away or letting go of a friendship with someone, or, again, having a hard time walking away from a third-party situation. So, 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so you're releasing, and you have the 4 of Wands here, which goes hand in hand with the 4th house here, your foundation. It's all about foundation. So something that I am seeing here, though, and I don't want to give you false hope, but there's a situation that might not be as over as you think it is, Gemini, because you have the 4 of Wands here with the World's card in reverse coming over, clarifying this 10 of Wands in reverse where you did release a burden, okay? But I'm seeing that with the 4 of Wands, this is like commitment, okay, coming to you. And with the World card in reverse, it's like there's a cycle that isn't over here. Look, the 9 of Cups, okay, you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. Oh my God, this is great, Gemini. So I do see this heavy energy here with something, okay? If this wasn't a relationship, but which I do feel it is because I'm seeing energy with cups, okay, which is emotion. So if this was like something about work, you could not be wanting to move forward with some type of project or some, occupation, but having a hard time walking away and releasing some type of, it was a burden and you released it, but your foundation is still very strong, okay, with whatever it is that you want to do. Or, it's a cause with the 4 of Wands to celebrate that you released it because, things are not over for you. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. But I do feel like a lot of this has to do with a relationship, okay? And that with the release of this situation, you will be focusing more on you in the month of August. Okay, everyone is really pretty much doing that, regardless of any type of heavy energy, I feel, because of Leo season there. All right, and then also because Mercury, not Mercury, well, Mercury too, all of these different planets that have been retrograde. Mercury is going direct, I believe, August 3rd. So you've got the planets coming back, a lot of things coming back direct, Leo season coming here. So everyone is like, standing in their own power, like I'm the king of the jungle, and that's good because we're getting things done. And the beautiful thing too is I'm seeing this star here, and then the Nine of Cups. So like wish fulfillment coming to you. Okay, somehow, some way, there's a cycle that isn't done. You could very well have unfinished business with someone. Now with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're stuck in the past about something. Why are you stuck in the past about something? Because it's like you don't have the clarity, I'm sure, that you would like to have. Okay, and there also may be a need for you to shift your perspective or your perception about some situation. Okay, and I am seeing that you may be feeling extremely guarded, okay, towards something, especially some type of relationship that really meant something to you. Okay, now there could be a lot of defensiveness here too between you and someone else. Okay, some egos at play here, I'm seeing. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're being asked to be patient right now. Okay, and this is following the wish fulfillment card. Okay, you're really being asked to be patient with yourself or with some situation that might be causing you some like difficulty here. Okay, there's a lot of changes happening here with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing. Okay, and this Seven of Wands. So um there, okay, you may be feeling very guarded here. You have the Five of Cups energy here, so this is regret, sadness, loss. You may be feeling very guarded with some type of energy, from your past that you're kind of feeling stuck in. Feeling really guarded because someone might have really hurt you and just, spilled over a lot of these cups. But again, we're seeing with the Five of Cups, there's always only three that have spilled over and you still have two. And I'm really feeling like these two have something to do with this wish fulfillment and a cycle not being over yet. So let's talk about this Tower card in reverse, where you more than likely are dodging a bullet here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Two cards that flipped over. So you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and you have the Page of Wands. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you could have been in a situation where it was very one-sided. One person was giving everything and the other person was taking. Okay, for the sake of the cross watcher, if you are the person who is dealing with the Gemini, or you're a fellow Gemini, they're a Gemini, whatever the case may be, if the person, you can switch the energies around if you need to. Okay, that's what I'm saying, for the sake of the cross watcher. So yeah, very one-sided situation. Okay, I don't know, why is this Page of Wands here? You may be receiving some communication here. Let's see. Oh, so you're going on, oh, you have two cards that came out. Wow. Okay, so you are going on your new journey, and there is that Ten of Swords where somebody definitely betrayed you in some type of way. Okay, so I think that you may be communicating, or someone may be communicating to you, whichever way, apply how it fits your life. Okay, someone could be communicating to you that they want to start over with you after they betrayed you, and you very well could be receiving an apology here with the Page of Pentacles, or some type of offer, okay, from this person who did some type of betrayal. Okay, there's a lot of conflict around this situation though. Lots of conflict I'm seeing. Okay, there could be some, like, you could be also communicating to someone that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do me right now since you betrayed me. Okay, I forgot the card I just saw. It was something that I wanted to say about the card I just saw, but it told me that that might be something that you could be communicating to someone, that I'm just ready to just move forward and do my own thing because of this betrayal. Okay, there's a lot of worry here, and I'm not sure who is worried. Okay, somebody's worried though about your journey, whether it's you or this other person who betrayed you, or okay, so you have this Knight of Swords in regards to the journey, this Knight of Cups. So someone wants to make you an offer. Okay, there's an offer coming to you, but they may not be taking action and communicating that. Okay, but they could be very worried that you are now kind of moving on here, that you've released. Okay, so that Knight of Swords in reverse flipped back over. So I feel like a lot of you guys are not taking action towards someone. Like, I feel like you're not wanting to communicate with this person. You could be blocking communication with this person. Okay, just really just putting like really like pumping the brakes on something here. Okay. Nine of Wands. Yes, the Nine of Wands is coming right over the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So definitely you have two cards sitting on top of one another that are cards of feeling defensive, feeling that we need to really guard ourselves. Okay, now you have these two nines. Okay, so this heart of your reading being the Knight of Swords, you're not taking action towards someone or something from your past, even though emotionally you may very well still be feeling, this person's energy, or this person in your heart, and having a difficult time walking away. Okay. I want to take a look at something really quick. Okay, you're definitely feeling a little blocked here, or blocking someone. Again, there's an energy of a lot of ego here with someone that you may be dealing with. Okay, this is a tower moment. There is a tower moment here though. I believe the tower moment may be for this other person. Someone I'm seeing could have been manipulating you. And yes, the fact that you are releasing this attachment is very much a tower moment for that person. Okay. A lot of you guys feel very, very bound to this person, or very, very tempted to return to the situation. Okay, but one beautiful thing I am seeing here, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. If you're not dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is very worried if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, and they are like losing their strength. All right. They're feeling weak because you may have released them in some way. Now, if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, then this is like you're very worried, but the universe is wanting to let you know that there is wish fulfillment and healing here for you. Okay, and it's interesting because the wish fulfillment, she's like pouring this water here, and she's looking towards the wish fulfillment here. So you have two cards of wish fulfillment. She's pouring the water upon the Four of Wands, which is really like can be a marriage, or a really serious commitment, or friendship, cause for celebration. She's looking towards those energies. So now we're going to take a card of advice for you. Okay, definitely seeing that something was shed with this deck as well, and any type of illusions that or smoke that someone was trying to be blown up your ass, it seems like that's no longer happening here, which I feel we can thank Neptune retrograde for taking off all those rose-colored glasses that we could have been looking through at someone, thinking that they were shiny and they were so glittery, but finding out that they weren't gold. Now, remember here, there's a need for you to have patience with any type of sadness that you're going through, okay? Alright, so you have here, now you have another 10. 10, 10, 10, and 10. Bunch of 10s. There is a cycle that is over for you guys. But again, remember where we're seeing this World card and wish fulfillment coming to you, where I said like there's unfinished business. it's like I realize that there's cycles within cycles. So you have like this big cycle, right? Then I feel like there's these little cycles in between, right? And so there's like you may complete one chapter within a bigger cycle and move on to a next chapter within the cycle is what I'm saying, okay? But there is a cycle that is complete. That is one thing for sure with all these tens. Now, the underlying energy was the heart of the sky. It did come in the reverse, so we're going to read your underlying advice. And then you have the witness here as your main advice, but it came in reverse, so we're going to read that as well. We'll start here with the underlying advice, and then we'll read your main advice. So, you may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. So with that coming out, that just really speaks to this attachment that you have, that to me it looks like it's an attachment that isn't healthy. We saw the devil card come out, so that's always going to be an unhealthy attachment more than anything, okay? Whether it's a person, place, thing, or situation, okay? So just, it's like the devil card is all about the chains are always loose. And if there's a cage in the picture, the cage is always open. So you don't have to stay shackled to something that is toxic or negative, okay? You can, Spirit is telling you you're not by yourself. I will help you out of this. But Spirit helps those who are, willing and trying to help their own selves. So let's talk about your overall advice here. The witness. And we're going to take the medicine because it came in the reverse. This is the last card of the deck. So acknowledge your preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. Okay, and one thing that it's like whatever the situation is for you, Gemini, right now it's time to, as the center of your reading is showing, not take any action towards it with the Knight of Swords. Completely just kind of pump the brakes. Don't, maybe don't communicate. Don't reach out right now because I do see that there's been some betrayal. Don't reach out, okay? Because I'm telling you, trust me, I'm going through the same thing right now. The minute that you reach out, that person's ego just becomes like, reactivated, or it's like you're stroking the ego like, oh, see, like, she or he is gonna come back. I knew that they would. So sometimes you have to teach a person a lesson and let them feel how it feels to be without you. And then with the World card in reverse, again, that's speaking of, the world keeps spinning. The world is gonna keep spinning here. It's not stopping, okay, because of this. So just pump the brakes on it. Like, seriously, that's the best advice I could give you. Do what you want to do, but I'm trying to tell you that you will only perpetuate a cycle here. If there was one, if there's some type of cycle with you and someone else that is toxic, you will perpetuate that cycle by reaching out to that person. Right now, it's time to pump the brakes, maybe meditate and just go within and spend some time with yourself so you can gain some clarity and really, like, kind of be on guard here with your heart, I think, and focus on what it is that you want to achieve. Focus on strengthening your own foundation and within yourself, within your roots, or if you're a single mom or single parent or something, focus on, your children and stuff like that, getting, your foundation strong at home, and focus on what it is that you want to achieve here, okay? So these are the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I'll see you very soon. Have a very happy August. Bye-bye.